Alright, here we go. You are not going to believe what's happening right now in South Africa. So, the house of cards is finally starting to fall. Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into the latest corruption investigations in South Africa. And let me tell you, this isn't just political gossip. This is about your money, your future, and whether justice can actually be served after all these years. We're going to break down 3 huge developments that are changing the game. The return of a billionaire fugitive, a massive new case against a top political family, and what all this means for the average South African just trying to get by. First up, the man who vanished. Remember the Gupta brothers? The ones at the center of the state capture scandal? They fled to Dubai, thought they were safe. Well, guess what? One of their key financial architects, a guy named Iqbal Sharma, he's already been convicted. But the big fish, Rajesh Gupta, he was arrested in Dubai. Now, this is where it gets interesting. South Africa is trying desperately to get him extradited back here to face the music. But wait, what does that mean? It means for the first time, we could see one of the masterminds of state capture actually standing in a South African courtroom. This isn't small change we're talking about. We're talking about billions of rands. Your billions. Now, let's talk about the here and now. Because it's not just about the old stories. There's a brand new, massive investigation happening right now. And it involves the president's own family. The Namibian connection. Seriously, this story is wild. The president's sister, her husband, they're accused of being involved in a multi-million-dollar fraud scheme linked to a bogus housing project in Namibia. The South African authorities are on it. The Hawks are investigating. Here's the thing, this is a huge test. It's one thing to go after the guys who are already unpopular. It's another thing to investigate the sitting president's family. This tells us how serious they really are. But okay, you might be thinking, that's all well and good, but my lights are still off. My grocery bill is insane. How does any of this help me? That is the billion-rand question. Literally. Because here's the real takeaway. Every single rand that was stolen, from a state-owned enterprise like Eskom or Transnet, that's a rand that wasn't spent on building new power stations. Or maintaining our ports. Or creating jobs. So when you sit in the dark during load shedding, that's corruption. When you pay more for food because our logistics are a mess, that's corruption. It's not some distant, political word. It's a tax on every single one of us. The bottom line is this, these investigations are more than just headlines. They are a signal. A signal that the era of impunity might be coming to an end. But, and it's a big but, we have to pay attention. We have to demand results. So here's what I want you to do. Don't just watch this and move on. Talk about it. Share this video. Ask the hard questions. Because the pressure has to come from us. What case do you want me to cover next? The NPA's new strategy? The details of the Namibian case? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, stay curious.